guys, I got another haul for you here. I have a few things from a few different stores. First up, I have some stuff I picked up at Walmart. I picked up the crayons because at this time of year they're only 50 cents. And I got the 24 pack. I felt like I wanted to try that melting crayon project, but I didn't want to do like a big board. So I thought if I used a page like in a junk journal or whatever, I could try and do this melted crayon art. Look and see what happens on a smaller page. So I'm going to try that. So that was 50 cents. And then I picked up these pencils. Guys, these pencils are a lifesaver. They're a little bit more money, but they're a lifesaver. So you get 36 in here, number 2 wood pencils. And they are pre-sharpened, guys. I can't tell you how many times this saves me homework time when a kid wants to just sharpen and sharpen and sharpen pencil. You know, and you're like, oh, I don't have my pencil sharpened, and they take forever. These are great. Plus, I like to use them in my craft room as well. These pencils I have $5.47, but I bought them on the no tax weekend, so I didn't have to pay tax. So that was a small amount of savings right there. But yes, guys, I really like these pencils. Get them every year when school starts back up. I did also get a paint pen. I've never tried the paint pens from Walmart before. I can't remember. This was like $2 or $3. This is white. This is the Ultra Fine. I bought this on a previous shopping trip, and it was my only crafty thing, so I set it on my desk. So I wanted to try this out and show it to you guys. I'm trying to get the name of it in here, but Painters, I guess, is the name. So I've never tried it, but it was a good price, so if it works and lasts, I will let you guys know. So you guys can get one from there as well, versus the more expensive ones. I wanted to write on, whenever I have, like, dark media on my junk journals or whatever, art journal is what I'm trying to say. I wanted to be able to write with it. I thought this would be cool to journal, actually be able to, the fatter pens, they seem to not write as well. Speaking of writing, I got these Sharpies, and I love them. I actually did already open it and use the black one on a project. So these are fine tip as well, and these are Sharpie markers. You get red, green, blue, and black, which I thought was great for Christmas coming up as well. And then they have these cute little characters on it, like this black one has a little penguin, they have a tie, a mustache, so very fun. And I'll show you the tip of it, since I do have it open. See the little penguin? Isn't he cute? It's a mama and a baby penguin. But it's a very fine tip. It writes well. I used it on watercolor paper, and it wrote very smoothly, so I was happy with that. I made some swatches for those new gelatos I did in my last video, and I wanted to write down the names of them, and that's what I used it for, and it worked great. These were, you probably want to know the prices for this. These were $5.97 for these as well. So a little bit more pricey. Usually I don't spend that much money. This was 97 cents, this graph composition notebook. I actually love this cover, guys. All this, I really do. So the graph paper is actually blue. I like to take my pictures and line them with tissue paper, but sometimes I don't want to use tissue paper. So this works well. It's a little bit see-through, so it kind of gives that effect a little bit. And it's a thinner paper to layer. Doesn't make things super bulky, but still gives you the layered look. Plus, it's great for drawing in, and I might even take some sheets out and add them to anything, TM or something. So yes, got that for 97 cents. And I did pick up some washi. I thought these were super cute. It wasn't in the back to school stuff, but it was back in where the pens and stuff normally are kept. So I got that. And I don't know if this one has a name on it. It doesn't have a name on the bottom. There are 5 rolls here. Here's how much washi's in here, so not a lot on each. But that's about how thick it is. But I don't like a lot on each, because then they just last like forever. And then my stockpile gets bigger and bigger. So I kind of like when there's a little less on there. So it's good vibes. Then I can move on to the next, color in my bin. This is a pretty blue and polka dots. Those are some really pretty flowers. I really like those. They look like ponies or something. And then there's these vintage looking gold ribbons. It's like a vintage gold color. And then look at these little bikes, guys. Aren't these super cute? I think these will go great with that newer pack of paper from Michaels. with the bikes all in it. So yes, loving this. This was only $1.88 for all 5 of these. So I liked that. Then I got this notebook for my daughter, but it was too cute not to show you guys. It says, but first cupcakes for breakfast. And it's all in gold, and it's got like a watercolor wash background. It's just your regular 80 sheets. And it's perforated as well. And the spiral is actually gold too, instead of being your standard silver metal. So nothing different inside, but I thought it was super cute. And this was $1.96. So $2 for a super cute notebook. Then I went ahead and got this Georgia-Pacific Standard printer paper. There's 550 sheets in this one. And this is the bright one. This was $3.68. On Ken's Creation, he uses these a lot when he does his stamping and things. So I thought I would give it a try because normally I buy the Nina White Solar White cardstock, 110 pound. And if you buy that, you know it's expensive. So for a fraction of the price, I thought I would check these out and try this. These are a lot thinner, but I don't actually need 110 pound cardstock for all of my projects. My card bases, that's nice, but I don't need to use it consistently. So I'm going to try this thinner paper, but it seems to be super bright white because this is the actual paper that you see through the packaging. So I'm going to check that out. So thank you, Ken, for the idea. So that is what I got at Walmart. So I'll set all these goodies aside and show you the next step. So then I went to Office Depot and got the kids some things, but I wanted to show you what I got for my personal craft room. And we'll go with that. Sorry for all the rustling. Well, this isn't for my craft room. I got this for my son. It's a pencil sharpener for him for his bag. And these were only, I believe these were 50 cents. So, yeah. 50 cents. So that's actually going in his backpack. The rest of the stuff is for my craft room, though. So I got this. It's got 3 holes, so I can put it in my binder. I have binders for things like stamps and dies and stuff. But I do have one that I have some, like, pages I've printed off of Etsy, printable pages that I've bought and stuff, and some of those I have cut out the ephemera pieces already, and then the sheets don't fit in the page protectors and they fall and stuff, so I thought this would be cool to just put some of the large ephemera pieces inside of here from the collections I've bought off Etsy, and then it's got this cute pocket in the front. So it's going to be for my paper embellishments that I print and I fussy cut out, and I just really liked it. It's like smooth and I don't know, I like the way it feels. It's got this cute pattern on it, if you can see that. It's like pink and mint. So I picked that up, and I think this was a little bit more pricey. Shoot, I should have looked at this for you before this receipt. Oh, it was $2.50. So $2.50 for a little bit of organization. I'm like, yes, please. So I got that. Then I got a power cord. This was only $6.99 for my room, for all my necessity things. I just thought this was like super cool colored, and it's just a 3-foot basic one, but what I like about it is it's flat. So it's flush in the wall, so you can put your desk or whatever right up to it, close to the wall. I mean, there's a little dimension here, but it's flat. It doesn't have that big bump a lot of the cords do. I have bought one of these before, a white one, and it works well in our bedroom, so I thought I'd go back and get one for my craft room. And I got this fun cord color, and then I got some washi tape, because you know I'm addicted to washi tape, guys. But look at this. Isn't this pretty? This is really cool, I thought. So I'm totally digging this. It's by 3M Stationery, it says. Washi tape, and here is the amount that's on here. So not too bad. See if I can see it to show you. So there's a good distance here. Oh, my little one's now looking for me, so you can probably hear him. So this was $2.99. So this was $3. This is the most I think I've ever spent on one piece of washi before, but I couldn't walk away. It was super cute. Then I got this Uniball Signal pens. This is bold ink laydown, it says. Impact gel. There's 3 in here. There's gold, silver, and white. What I bought this for was the white. They didn't sell the white by itself, so I had to buy all 3. But the gold and the silver, they look like they're going to be pretty anyways. I bought them to use in my mixed media journals as well. So my little man wanted in, sorry. Sorry for the interruption. Real life. So I got these. I think they'll write well over and the white. I'm looking forward to writing over and doing doodly borders and stuff. So that is why I bought that. And the pens were $10.49. It was more than I wanted to spend, but like I said, they didn't have the white one by itself. So technically, woohoo, we got bonus colors. And then I got these. Aren't these super cute, guys? These are hole reinforcers, and they're little donuts. I just thought that was too stinking cute to put on a tag or anything at the top of your tags. So gonna use these. Love them. And the hole reinforcers, they were $4.99, but they were on sale. So they were $2 off, so they were only $3. So it's $3, and you get 280 of these little tiny donuts. 280 stickers. So I was excited about that. So that's what I picked up from Office Max. And then I went to another store called Ollie's Bargain Outlet. And let me grab that stuff for you. So I didn't necessarily buy super crafty things there, but I feel like I found really good deals. And I feel like that's what you guys want to see and hear, most likely. So I thought I'd share. And my 2-year-old's acting up. Sorry. This is my 3rd time trying to do this video, guys. Life just gets in the way, you know. Anyways, I picked up these pencils. They're $1.49. There's 8 of them. It's graphite pencils. And I have not used them before, but I saw in some YouTube videos where the girls take them and do shading around their the little word stickers. And so that's what I want to try and do. And for $1.49, $1.50 basically, there's the black tips, just in case you want to know what they look like. I thought 8 pencils was a great price. Then I picked up some alphabet flashcards for my 2-year-old, who you can hear probably in this video. They were only 99 cents, so I know you can get these at the Dollar Tree, but I felt like this was just as good a buy, and he's always picking out letters on things, so I thought we'd get him some flashcards. Then I got these numbers, 1 to 26, and at first I didn't realize, but they have Spanish ones as well in here, 1 to 26, which is cool. There's 54 flashcards, and these guys were only 49 cents. 49 cents! So I thought that was a great deal. So we can learn our Spanish numbers, and we can learn our English numbers. He was playing with the Uno cards that my bigger kids had, and he was saying some of the numbers, so I was like, oh! So we went and got him his own numbers. Then I found this, which I have actually already opened. This was $4.99, which I thought was a great price. So it's a book, and it shows you how to, you know, draw your numbers. Plus it has a little story to go with it. And then there's some shapes in here. Sorry about the glare. It's supposed to teach you how to draw and trace. So here's a magnetic board, and here's the magnetic pen. And you draw on here. It's supposed to help teach you to draw their numbers and stuff, but he's 2, and we went in there to find some things for summer. It's the last week before school here where we live, and the kids are getting bored because we're not going out, we're not on vacation, we're not going swimming. We're kind of unwinding from the summer and getting ready for school, which I'm sure many of you are doing. So we've got some things and we picked them out. So you just have to take it and erase it, and I thought he'd have fun with that. And then this board on the back, I thought it detached, but it does not. I really wanted to do a mixed media project on it, and but it doesn't detach. So I thought maybe I'd take a pen, not a pen, but an X-Acto knife and take off the back cover to this book. And maybe take this off because this is just glued on. And this is nice and hard. I thought about making something with it. But who knows what I'll do. So this is for little man. So I'm going to let him play with that while we're doing the video. And then my big kids picked out a few things as well to do. They had tons of books there. I don't know if you guys have an Ollie's near you. We just got one maybe 2 years ago. This is how it is spelt and what their sign looks like. It's not a place I usually go to very much, but they have a ton of books there as well. So one of my daughters picked out a book to read, and this is the book she picked out. And if you'd like to know what it's about, here you go. I'm not going to read all that and bore those who do not want to know. But it was $2.99, and so I thought that was a great price. And normally it says it was $17.99. So yeah, and they had other books too that were only $1.99, and they're all hardback. So I thought that was a great deal. Here's one my daughter picked out, like a murder mystery type of thing. My oldest daughter picked. And see, they're only $1.99. It says it was normally $20. This is like, sure, go ahead and pick out some books, guys, to read this week. Then we found these coloring books. And I have a hard time with some coloring books because they're very busy on the pages. And I feel like I can't get them all colored. Can't get them all colored in time, guys. And then I'm overexhausted. But I thought these were great. They were super fun, and this one is 32 designs to color printed in pink. So instead of black, they're in pink. So I thought that was kind of cute. So there's the pink. I just thought these were super fun, hip patterns. And I felt like they might not be so overwhelming since there's nothing on this side. Plus, since there's nothing on that side, they are perforated. You could take them out and let, you know, the kids watercolor on them or something. It's not watercolor paper, but it does come out of the book, so you could always back it with something. So yeah, so I thought these were cool. Don't want to go too slow, but I am going to show you. See, they were 99 cents, and up here it says it's normally $6. So 99 cents for one of the coloring books I thought was great. Then I have another coloring book of cards and envelopes and flowers and butterflies, it says. So there's 24 cards and envelopes plus stickers. I'm not real thrilled with the stickers, but I thought this was a cool idea. So they're perforated down here, but these lines are just a guide for you to cut. And you need a color on them here, and then it says colored for you by, which I thought was super cute. I thought they were super pretty. You can take these on your lunch break. You know, totally detox from work for a little bit while you're eating, and maybe color a card. Would be super easy, just like a pencil pouch, maybe with some colored pencils or your favorite watercolor brushes. Something simple and easy. It is still your lunch break. Or if you're in the car traveling, this would be great. It shows you here how to fold the envelopes. We'll just go through some of the cards. On the inside of the card, it has this cute frame where you can put your sentiment, and then there's a little something on the left-hand side, which I like. I hate it when they're blank. So that is how that is, and I wanted to show you those. Look at that one. Isn't it cute how it arches up, and there's a little ladybug up there? And then here's some strawberries. I just thought these were super cute. Yes, I did. Look at that cluster. Isn't it so pretty? Really do like it. Okay, so this starts where the envelopes are. So this is the front. And then the insides, wham. I don't know if I can color all that, guys. I might just leave that black and white. I might just color the outside of the envelope, and then when you pull out your card, there's a pretty colored card. See, all that, that's just too much for me. But they are super pretty. They do coordinate, I think, with the front pieces. See, because this one has the strawberries on it. So they are super cute. And then in the back here is the stickers. So they're meant to be like seals or labels for the envelopes, I think. They're not my favorite. They are pretty, but they're not my favorite. See how they use them? So it makes 24 colored designs, 24 envelopes, and they have 24 stickers, and it was $1.99. So I thought that was great for $2, 24 cards. And the work's already done. You don't even have to think about how to do the card, just have to color it. Then I got this for my other son who's 10. So this is a book, a coloring book, and it's got like a mini game in it as well. So it says art by Adam Stower, and then your child gets to write their name in because they are coloring and decorating this book, so they get to make it somewhat their own as well. So it says things to look for. So then it has a little game where they can find things like 16 flying dinosaurs, 2 dragonflies, and then it has a place where the stickers are customizable, it says. So it's super nice that it's not all over. So not every page is completely full because, you know, they are kids coloring it. So their attention span doesn't always stay. So I just thought it was really cute. And he likes dinosaurs, so yeah. So at the very back, I want to show you the stickers. There's 2 sticker sheets, and you color them in yourself. So they are stickers. They do peel off. You color them in, they can stick them anywhere. But I thought this was quite a bit, especially since it was $1.99, normally $18. So yeah, $2. You get a coloring book, a story, stickers, and a small game within it. So that's what he's going to do for a couple of these. And then my other daughter picked this out, crossword coloring book. There's 55 puzzles in here. This is the size of, I would say, a composition book, and I would say it's about as thick as one as well. Look how pretty these flowers are, though, guys. Aren't they pretty? So obviously it's a crossword puzzle, but around it and everything is where you can doodle. It's got, well, it's already doodled for you. You just have to color it in. So while you're thinking of the answer or you're stumped or whatever, you can color and it'd be pretty. So I thought that was a good pick of her to do with. And then this one was $2.99. So this was $3. It was a little bit more, but you know, I felt like it had very good use. I still feel like they're a great price. I haven't really been into fall lately, guys. Everything's coming out for fall in the stores, and I'm like, are the holidays really starting? I don't want it to start. But this got me in the mood for the holidays, so I went ahead and purchased it. It's called Handcrafted Coloring Book Home for Harvest, and it is super pretty. You see all that? That's not inside the book, but I love this cover. I think I'm going to do like a gallery wall in my dining room for Thanksgiving because family is coming here. And I might color some of these and put them up on my wall and frame them maybe with washi tape, you know, so I can take them back down in my dining room. So, yeah. So even these, you could color these and fussy cut them out and put them in your albums and things. Some more leaves. Oh, I really like those. Look at those patchwork leaves. So cute. Maybe put that one on the wall. Some corn. Some wheat. Oh, look at these pumpkins. Love it. Last year we did a pumpkin patch, and the babies were crawling all over it, and I got tons of pictures. So, the babies, I mean mine and my sister's. We could crop the pictures to the shape of the pumpkin, like on some of these plain ones, and put the photos in, and then color the rest of these. It would be super cute. I think it would be cute. Or even towards the top, since there's more white space up here, if you put your photo, you wouldn't lose so much of your coloring. Definitely. Oh, look at those mushrooms. So cute. I put that on the wall for sure. These pears, if you take pictures, like, while you guys are doing your meals or whatever, and you have a special recipe for Thanksgiving, and all the mom and grandma are in the kitchen or something, you could even color these, fussy cut them out, and put them around those pictures. You could turn this into a flip page in a recipe book. I made a recipe book for Christmas once, and I loved it. This is really pretty. I like this a lot. See, you could put a recipe right here, or even a picture in the middle of this pie. Grandma's pie recipe or something. Mom's favorite pie. And then, you know, you took all that time to decorate or color the picture and makes it even more sentimental. Oh, you guys foodies where you take all the pictures of your food and stuff? Perfect. You could take small photos and put like 3 or 4 of them across here. It'd be super cool. I think that would be cute. Got some hats, scarves. Oh, that's cute. See, you could paint these with some metallic markers and cut these out and add them as ephemera to your projects. Definitely think so. Sorry for all the background noise today, guys. The kids are still home. They are not at school. Not yet. Oh, the apple cider. Oh, I want to color that right now, the whipped cream. Oh, and it's on books. And little acorns, super cute. And sunflower. And that's it. And this whole book was $1.99. $2. So for $2, I went ahead and got it. You could even fussy cut stuff off this front cover and use it as ephemera. So you can tell that I don't normally just sit and color because I'm all talking about cutting up my books and adding mixed media projects to it. I really like this one. This is called the Sweet Shop Coloring Book. And I got this one for me as well. It's on, I'm almost positive this is watercolor paper. But look how cute that is. A little cash register and the candies. So on the back it says, "Welcome to the charming, whimsical world of the Sweet Shop, where every jar, bowl, and shelf offers a sweet new discovery. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. It alone colored as the pages provide an escape to a bayou area. In the Sweet Shop Coloring Book, you can explore an old-fashioned candy and pastry store and bring life to its many delights through your color choices and combinations." $3, guys. I paid $3. And then over here it says normally it is $16 in the USA. So these pages are not watercolor, I don't think, like the cover was, but they are thicker. So I think they will still take some light, wet media on it. But look at all of this. So this is more busy, but it's got like quite a bit of black in it, so I feel like there's not quite as much to color as I feel like there is. So I think it will last better. And my little son can't make up his mind whether he wants in my room or out of my room. Sorry. Interruption again. But let's get through this and look at the rest of this, which is super, super cute. You could even fussy cut some of these out, like these little jars you could color, or you could color it and put like a recipe on here again, because wouldn't that be cute? Or just of you and your kids actually making some kind of dessert, Rice Krispie treats. You know, you could even put a picture of that on there. It'd be super cute. Oh, so if you guys have Distress Oxides, wouldn't these be super pretty colored with the Distress Oxides? Look at that. Oh, that chalky finish would be perfect. These two detailed. Can you guys not see these so well? I hope you can see them because they are super cute. Old chocolates. If you got any pictures sitting on Grandpa's knee eating the chocolate or whatever, having a sweet. Here's the little chocolate coins. Mr. Softy Ice, freshly made. I just thought this was super cute. And like I said, this whole thing was like $3. $3. Wow, that's a lot. See, any one of these, you could color any one of these and fussy cut out these little candy jars and put some on your page. You don't even have to do the whole thing if it's overwhelming. Anyways, I need to go faster or I'm going to make this video forever. So, definitely like this sweet candy vintagey shop. There's bubblegum. Look. Ooh. there's the back. So yeah. So that was this one. Oh, there's a carousel, guys. Look at the little carousel with the horses. How cute is that? And then I got this one. It's called Secret Garden Artist Edition. 20 drawings to color and frame. And this is pretty big, guys. Let me see if I can measure this. So, how tall is this? This looks to be 13 by almost 10 inches. So that's a pretty good size page to frame on the wall if you were going to frame them. So you open this, and then it has a spine within inside of the spine. So I don't understand this, but you know, here it is. These are super thick. I don't know if you can hear that, but the Nina Solarite cardstock that I was telling you guys that I get, this definitely feels maybe even thicker than that. I mean, that's just one page. And I know this looks like it's the cover, but they are all like that. They're all super, super thick. Look at the little fairy door. Look how cute that is. I know there's a lot going on here, but there's actually a lot of white inside space. So I feel like this is still accomplishable for me. The backs are plain. They have this little flourish here. So that when you want to frame it, it would be great. And I think you can use, I would use mixed media products on these. I would use, you know, watercolors or whatnot, because I really don't feel like it's going to seep through. And if it does, they're separated anyways. You could put something there. I don't know how I feel about these bugs, guys. Look how cute that is. With the little kitty in the window. There's a heart. Some hummingbirds. Ooh, an owl. Medallion. Oh, this is pretty. This looks kind of whimsical-y. There's a little squirrel up there and a birdie. Oh, there's a key hanging here. Super cute. Those are owls. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see all those little owls. Some more little owls peeking out. Some blueberries and super cute. Things like this, you could cut those. That big, huge stamp that Tim Holtz has, you could fussy cut that like that. How he shows in the pictures, and he puts only part of it on a card. You could do that with those. This is cute if you had any pictures of anything growing, children, anything. Colored this, fussy cut it out, put the pictures down below. Like the water can is watering them. Cut this out, put it in a family tree. So here's another one of those. Yeah, so you could just color part of this and fussy cut it out and put it down the side of a card or off, you know, the side of a card, or even on a page. If you cut it in half and put it on in your album, it would take up a lot of your space on your 12 by 12s. Oh, that's it. This was $2.99. $3. They're saying they originally had it for $8, but the retailer sold it for $22.50. So I feel like $3 is a great deal off of $22.50. So my overall total from this Ollie's Bargain Outlet place was $40.38, and that's including tax. But I definitely feel like I got my money's worth, because most of those coloring books were like $17, $18. This one's $22, and I paid either $2 for them or I paid $3 for them. So I do feel like it was a great deal. Plus, I'm looking forward to starting these, playing with these as well, the graphite pencils. So I hope you guys enjoyed my haul of some just random things that I have picked up from different stores. Have fun shopping. Bye.